Imagine being in a relationship where things seem perfect at first, the connection feels real, and you can't help but feel like you've found someone who truly gets you. You've been talking for hours, laughing, sharing secrets, and for the first time in a long while, you feel understood. But over time, little things start to change. They're not as responsive as they used to be. There's a slight shift in their tone, and you begin to feel a sense of discomfort that you can't quite explain. It's like you're walking on eggshells, constantly trying to figure out what went wrong, or worse, what you did wrong. It's not just about being distant or less communicative. It's about the way they start to twist your words. They make you feel like you're the one being irrational, even though deep down, you know you're not. And this, my friend, is where manipulation begins. It starts small, almost imperceptible, but soon it creeps into every part of your relationship, until you realize you're no longer in control of your thoughts, your actions, or even your feelings. You see, manipulation isn't always obvious. It doesn't come with big gestures or loud arguments. Instead, it's subtle. It's a series of little actions designed to make you doubt your own reality. These tactics are crafted so carefully that by the time you recognize them, it's almost too late. You begin to question your decisions, your choices, and your self-worth, because they've planted seeds of doubt in your mind, making you feel like you're the one who's always wrong, that you're the one who needs to change. This is the dark side of connection, where manipulation tactics thrive. At first, you might even think they're being caring or protective. They tell you they're looking out for you, that they want the best for you, but in reality they're taking control, slowly eroding your confidence, making you more reliant on their validation. And over time, you'll find yourself questioning everything you do, because their version of reality becomes your truth. You might notice they use guilt to keep you in line. If you love me, you would do this, or I'm so disappointed in you. These are tactics that emotionally trap you. And while they seem like harmless remarks, they're designed to manipulate you into feeling guilty, as if their happiness is your responsibility. They make you feel like you owe them something, even when you've done nothing wrong. The next tactic they might use is gaslighting, making you feel like you're losing your mind. It's a form of psychological manipulation, where they deny your reality, twist your memories, and make you feel like you're overreacting or imagining things that never happened, or you're just being paranoid, or phrases that might become all too familiar. And before you know it, you begin to question your own sanity, to doubt the very things you know to be true. Then comes the silent treatment, something that can be incredibly damaging to your mental and emotional state. They withdraw their affection. They give you the cold shoulder, leaving you wondering what you did wrong. But here's the thing, it's not about what you did, it's about control. They want to make you feel small, insignificant, like you have to earn their attention or love, so you start to chase them to prove your worth. But no matter what you do, it's never enough, and it doesn't stop there. When they finally do speak to you again, they'll use your vulnerability against you. They'll bring up your past mistakes, your insecurities, things you've shared in confidence, and use them as weapons to hurt you, to put you down, to remind you of your flaws, making you feel unworthy of love or happiness. They turn everything you've shared into ammunition, twisting it, using it to control you even more. Now you're probably wondering, how did this happen? How did you get here? It's easy. You didn't see the signs at first. The manipulation was disguised as care, as love, but in reality it was a slow process of gaining power over you, of making you feel like you needed them in order to be happy. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to recognize it, to acknowledge what's happening before it completely consumes you. So how do you break free from this web of manipulation? First, you need to recognize the signs. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Start paying attention to how you feel when you're around them. Are you constantly doubting yourself? Are you walking on eggshells? Does their behavior seem to shift unexpectedly? Do they twist your words? Do you feel like you're always in the wrong? Once you see the manipulation for what it is, you need to start setting boundaries. Boundaries are crucial in any relationship, but especially when dealing with manipulation. If they try to guilt you, walk away. If they gaslight you, stand your ground and don't let them make you feel crazy. If they withdraw affection to control you, don't chase them. Respect yourself enough to let them go. You don't need their approval to feel worthy or loved. The most important step is to stop doubting yourself. You are not crazy. You are not the problem. The manipulator is. They want to make you believe that you are the issue, that you're the one who's messed up. But that's a lie, a tactic designed to make you feel powerless. But once you start trusting yourself again, once you start taking back control, you'll see the manipulation for what it is, and you'll be able to free yourself from it. This is the dark side of connection, where manipulation thrives, but you have the power to break free, to reclaim your life, your sanity, and your happiness. The first step is awareness. The second is action. You have to believe that you deserve better, and once you do, you'll find the strength to walk away from toxic relationships, to stop being controlled, and to start living a life that's truly yours. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share because you will learn tons of valuable information in the next video. Together, we'll continue uncovering the truths and strategies you need to live a healthy, empowered life. See you in the next one.